payment. As you would have seen in my submission, I live in public housing and I have a casual position, and I consider myself to be lucky that I do live in public housing and do have casual employment. It actually gives me $100 a week extra, roughly. That's what it would equate to. So I can tell you what it's actually like living with an extra $100 a week, and there's no picnic. I do search for other work in addition to the casual work that I have. Given my age, being over 50, not successful. Very rarely hear back from anyone. So I'd like to talk about the impacts of poverty on my job search. And I can relate to some very recent experiences that I've had, in fact only last week, that my computer decided to have a hissy fit, and I wasn't able to access files on my computer. I rang someone to get the computer fixed, took it in to him, and he suggested that I had to buy a new computer roughly at around $1,000. And I said, no, there's no way I can afford to buy a new computer. I said, it would take me at least 2 years to save that much. I'm on Newstart, partial employment. So I run Windows 7, or was running Windows 7 on that computer, and he suggested that I install Windows 10 because Windows 7 won't be supported as of January. So I said, yep, please do that, fix up the C drive so I can access my files and photos. So that's what he did. He put the old hard drive from my old computer into the new one that I provided him with, which was another second-hand computer that I bought from an auction. He showed me how to work it, where to find my files. I got the computer home. There was a job that I was actually applying for. I had made a start in applying for that job, but I needed to update my resume. So that's what I was doing. I just needed to fiddle with my referees. It was a bit of a headache trying to get used to the new software in the computer. So I put it away, thought I'll come back to it tomorrow. Came back to it tomorrow, the next day, and I could not find my files. I could not find my resume to complete my new resume that I was working on. And I was pretty desperate. It's like I wasn't given a closing date for this job that I was applying for. So I rang the guy in desperation. He gave me a really good suggestion. In the meantime, he said, how about you go through your old emails, your old job applications, and I was able to update my resume from doing that, and bless him for that suggestion. So it's not only the impact that poverty has on my job search, it's the embarrassment that I have to go through. Going and explaining to someone, I can't afford to buy a new computer because I don't have the money. And even though I have an overdraft, as I mentioned in my submission, I have an overdraft, I've got to be really careful with what I spend on that as well. I was going to touch on my car, but time's up for me.
Lived experience, what you're going through. Does anybody have any questions?
I don't give Tracey the opportunity to expand on her car.
Oh,
Sorry, just thinking, obviously we cut you off, so we just obviously give you that opportunity.
Yeah, well, I've actually had 2 car issues that have actually impacted on being able to find a job a few years ago. My car registration and licence renewal fell due at the same time, in the same week, and I couldn't afford to do both. I figured it's more important for me to have the car registered than it is with my licence, because you don't get to have a drive just because you don't have that piece of paper that says you can. So I registered the car in case I needed to use it in case of emergency. And as it was, I had a job interview to go to. It was only for a 1-day job. A lot of my work is casual work in event hospitality. So I thought I'll take the chance, drive down there. Got pulled over by the police because they picked up that my car wasn't registered. While they pulled me over, they went over my car, and I thought, I'm fine, because the car's straight, eyes good. They popped the bonnet, and my car, which was on gas, the compliance plate had run out of registration, so they defected my car for that reason. And like I said, I was on my way to a job interview, so I lost my car. But I also try and set it right, positive situations. I thought, well, I'll just go without a car for 12 months. It's been, sort of sitting in the driveway because I don't drive much because I can't afford to. So I thought, well, just see how I go for 12 months. As you would have heard from Claire Bowen, earlier, Mayor Bowen, I'm in the Port Adelaide Dental Council, so I made use of their services. I used the community bus to get around to do my shopping. and public transport, and was able to buy a car for $800 about 12 months later. And then last year my sister gave me their old car, another hand-me-down. The guy that fixed my computer said, don't you want a nice brand new computer, you know, rather than have all these hand-me-downs? And it's like, well, I don't mind hand-me-downs. So yeah, so the car that I have now, it's still an old car, it's over 20 years old, and it was cutting out, continually cutting out. It was 6 weeks and 4 mechanics before I could find someone who would fix it, because it's an old car. Because they couldn't work out what was wrong with it, because their technology didn't match up with the technology in my car. You know, as I said, I consider myself lucky that with my part-time employment and living in public housing, I've got that little bit of extra money that I can afford to have a car. And like one of the mechanics just said, "We'll get rid of the car." And I'm so sick of hearing from people, and this is from other unemployed people too, "Are you making your car?" I'm so sick of hearing that. Like we all have the same amount of money, but what we spend it on, we choose what's important to us to spend it on. And it's not a brand new car. So yeah, and then when the guy that did fix it eventually, he said, yep, he found out the problem. He said, it's your distributor. It's going to cost. And I said, oh yeah, I know it's going to cost me about $400 for that. I'm prepared to pay $600. And people will say to you, like, wouldn't you like a new car that's going to last you longer? It's like, well, yeah, I'd love to have a new car that's going to last me longer, but this is what I can afford.
Can't afford the investment in a car.
No, no.
Thank you for expanding on that. Thank you everyone for coming in and sharing your stories.
Can
Just
I
wanted to say to you, like, I've been listening, and there's just so much I want to share, and I know I've only got 3 minutes, but when you're asking about, you know, other people, like, they've got the anecdotes, but I can tell you, like Rita said, I have 3 medications that I have to take. I get an allowance of $6 from the government to pay for medications, but I've got 3 medications I need to take. That's $18, which is over $18. And again, yeah, I have to ration them. Yeah, there's just so much to go on about.
if you wanted to, we've got